have 116 on the line. So what typically happens is we're 15 minutes into it, and obviously a number of you, it takes it. So this is for anything else. Subscribe to the channel because I send out the notification a few hours in advance. So the people that are subscribed get the notification, know that we're going on live at 8:30 Eastern time. So if you're not subscribed, then you just kind of stumble upon it and try to figure out when we're going to be on. So that's one other reason to subscribe to the channel. We have had a number of really good questions, and also I greatly appreciate, and Cam does as well, the number of people that are contributing right here. So let me start with, and I'll get to everyone eventually. We'll start with J Love T. Thank you so much for the contribution for Cam and myself. Question for Cam: do you agree with me that cornerback is a weakness, especially having Bandy as the #1 corner? Not saying Bandy is not a beast, especially at the slot, but we're talking cornerback #1.
I mean, I think that cornerback is an issue that needs to be addressed. I know that Miami is potentially looking at bringing in a cornerback and or a linebacker off the transfer portal before this season, just so that there is depth. Marshall Thomas, one of our guys, he wrote about the KJ Sales from North Carolina, maybe bringing him in. Antonio Howard, who is a Miami native. I forget where he played previously. I think it was West Virginia, but he's another guy who's out there available. So, yeah, adding talent is probably a thing that Miami would want to do in a perfect world at cornerback. I'm perfectly fine at the college level with having TRAJAN Bandy as my #1 because TRAJAN Bandy is a dog. I said it even when, people asked me about him when he was committed to Oklahoma. I said he's short, but that kid can play. Like, he can hoop metaphorically, you know what I mean? Like, he's 5'9", but he's well built. He's stocky. He has great technique. He's going to fight. He's very athletic, so he can jump. And obviously he's not going to jump with every 6'7" receiver on every play. But buddy has springs and he's going to play. So and he's a really great technician at that position. And he played a lot of outside cornerback last year. You know what I mean? He wasn't just a slot. He played, cornerback like CB2, like where he's on the outside playing against X and Z receivers. Like, that dude can play. So no, I'm not at all concerned about him as the #1 cornerback because of his height. Nope. And we've seen other guys of that size or similar size, Tyrann Mathieu, other guys who are not 6'1" with long arms, who are, 5'9", 5'10", in that range. And Bandy's like a solid 5'9". He's not 5'10", but you know what I'm saying? Like, undersized, shorter guys. But again, he's stocky and he's cocky and he has that Miami attitude and he's going to play it. He's going to bust your ass. Like, go back and watch TRAJAN Bandy's highlights. Like, he's not going to lay down for you. You know what I mean? He is shorter than some other guys in that position, but it's very few times that you would really notice that because guys are taking advantage of him and his abilities and coverage. So in general, I do think the cornerback is something that needs to be addressed, maybe by bringing somebody else in. But no, I do not have any compunction or pause whatsoever with TRAJAN Bandy being my #1 cornerback at all.